Hi. Hi. I have no idea. I don't know how it got so hot. It's like 80 some degrees outside. It's terrible. So hi. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start with saying goodbye. Hi. You know, people expect you to be a certain way. And everybody has their own baggage and their own garbage and their own bullshit that they carry on with their own lives. And I'm so tired and so drained with worrying about how my decisions are going to be affecting everyone else all the time. Hey, Maggie. I can't be everything to everyone when I'm not even sure of what I am to myself. And I'm so tired of people saying, smile, be happy, don't think about it, move on. I do know what I mean to God. I just had something stuck in my tooth. I was eating watermelon with salt, so I don't know what's stuck in my tooth except a little seed, but I was having watermelon and I'm sitting there and then I just got done with my StreamYard and I'm having a serious, good stream, talking about what I'm learning in therapy about myself. Only to realize I'm just really not learning anything. I'm so sorry, Maggie. God. Hey, Butters. Somebody just wrote something really serious. And look at what you just wrote. Like, just think of that for 1 second. People are clueless. That's just the thing. People don't care. There's no humanity. You go through these streams like this, Maggie, like, I mean, people can write whatever they want, and I love that. Like, go ahead. I'm all for freedom of speech. I love it. But it's just like, I can point out that my toilet's on life support and go, dude, you just wrote that after somebody just wrote a huge paragraph, right? And go, wow, what were you born from? You just read what somebody wrote. That means there's no humanity within your heart. You can't look at somebody. Am I Hulk Hogan? Oh my gosh, am I Hulk Hogan? If I am Hulk Hogan, that's freaking amazing because that really makes me feel good. My toilet on fire is classic. It is classic. But Maggie, the thing is that these people everywhere, everybody's hurting, I think. Don't you think it's like maybe everybody's hurting and they can't stand the hurt, so they want to see us all smile? Like, they can't stand seeing the pain, so they want us to just keep smiling. Like, I can't, like, they're telling us, I can't stand to see you look sad anymore, so just smile. Just stopping in to say I love you, Dolly, and have hit the like button. Thank you. Thanks, Lee. I appreciate you. Brett Michaels with... Yes. Okay, I am Brett Michaels. A little bit of Brett Michaels with a little bit of Hulk. A little bit of a muscle man Randy Savage, too. I said the same thing while I was months ago when Miss Caroline was talking about her missing brother. People were talking about sex. Said the same thing you did just now. My friend was there for me. If someone says that, I will be. My friend was there for me. If someone says that, I will be. Herminia Zara Rain is a beautiful person. Herminia. Like, what the hell is wrong with people? And I don't even know. I don't know. I think that people are stuck. You be always support whether happy, say, or otherwise. If sad, it's better. Keep doing what you do. Thanks. Just woke up and something brought me to your channel. Hey, Nana5. How are you? Gosh, Nana5, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Big rapper, what's the idea? Here's my thing. Hey, Cat and Jack. Thank you for the love. We're all just desensitized to others' pain. And I'm not, though. I feel it. I feel others' pain so deeply. Like, I really do. I don't know if people know that. Like, I can't not feel it. I'm having a hard time reading right now. So that's probably good for a lot of the chat. But if I miss your messages now, Maggie, because my eyes are really like starting to water, which is so bad when I have double vision already. I have like all these glasses right here to help me read. My favorite aunt was my Aunt Dolly. So, Dolly, have a good stream. All right, go to Cats. Yeah, Cats is great. Just so I can catch up. What are we talking about? I'm just talking about like how hard it is to say goodbye. Like, you have to say goodbye to certain relationships that don't serve you or serve the other person. Like, if it's serving the other person unhealthy, you have to kind of say goodbye, don't you? Society sucks. That's all I was saying. Yep, I agree. I totally agree. And it's not fair because I don't understand what is wrong with everyone. I don't understand what happened where people aren't caring. Like, I don't understand how somebody can write something like you wrote, so heartfelt and so full of hurt. And I felt so deeply for what you wrote. And then within that same stream, within that same next sentences following, people who could read what you wrote are talking about toilets and things like that. And I'm going, how can that be? It's not that serious, little bro. It is that serious because the truth is, if we don't start listening to each other, we're talking about, there's somebody in this chat who just wrote that they witnessed their ex-husband, fiance, boyfriend, well, actually, boyfriend, wait, I didn't know. Did it say was of, I don't know if it said he. I think it said he. So now I'm assuming it was a he. Sorry. Unalive themselves and commit suicide right in front of them in the same room. And that person was hurting and crying out, and now has left this person with such hurt and anguish in their heart and in their mind. And it just happened a couple months ago, and people tell them to shake it off. You have to live your life. You have to be happy. You have to smile. You have to move on. And the truth is that we don't know always how to move on. We don't know how to fix ourselves. We don't know how to do that. And it takes time and pain and suffering, and the loss that we're feeling and grief takes a different pace for every person. Every person has a different pace for their healing process. My healing process just for the loss of my mom, and because of the loss of my childhood and my life and 20 years of taking care of my parents, when my mom passed away 3 years ago, well, now is it 3? Well, in 2022 of February, I shut down my life, and I stopped leaving my house. My grieving process is still going on. My grieving process has kept me frozen in time for whatever reason. I don't think it's for a lifetime. And I'm trying to work through it. I'm trying to think through it. Nana5 says, my mom died over 10 years ago and it's still hard. She was my best friend. She said ex when they broke up or divorced. Oh. Because he was a veteran. Yes, and that was the ultimate pain. He also served. It was her ex, I can't imagine. Right, and do we even know, like, why somebody does that? And then in front of her in the same room, and then how do you recover from something like that? I don't know. I don't know how you could even, how do you? And Meg, I keep wanting to say Meg so bad, like you're my BFF. Hey, Megs. Like, I don't know how you recover from that. And the fact that you're still here, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that you are still here in this world. And Megs, whenever you're done, if you are ever done and you want a way out of conversation with people, you can always handle them and take them and escort them out. Whoever is bothering you or makes you uncomfortable, you're welcome to. I don't know why, but Mags is what I keep wanting to call you. It's like coming to me every time. By not being a crybaby, seeing people die, isn't that hard? I've seen, yeah, well, that's what my thing is I saw my mom die. And I was not being a crybaby. So see, you're disrespectful and you're in Brazil. Well, that's where you can go back to, is Brazil. And I believe in freedom of speech, but what I don't tolerate is disrespect. And calling people crybabies is not a way to do that. So there we go. Okay? Calling names was not okay. Freedom of speech is fine. You can have an opinion, but we will not call each other's names. See? And there we go. So veterans go through a lot. My son has witnessed a lot being in the military, and they don't like to talk about it. So has my nephew. My nephew, I agree. He served in Afghanistan. A lot of his fellows passed away from the, I don't even know what you call them, but I always called them wrong. Please do not laugh, do not make fun of me, but I always call them IUDs, but I know they're not IUDs, you guys. Because I'm not uneducated, I just confuse the letters. And people make fun of me and laugh at that word because I know that that's for the women, the thingies, but IEDs, yeah, okay, sorry, thank you. Under the Jeeps, he had an explosion right next to him, in the seat right next to him, and it didn't take him out, but it took out his friend. My sister served in Desert Storm, Desert Shield. My dad was a vet during Vietnam. My uncle also served in the Marine Corps and the armies. My niece serves right now in the Navy, and my niece's husband serves in the Army and then is transferring to the Air Force. So everybody is serving. Cindy, welcome in. So I really do appreciate those who serve our country and who are either doing it for the reason to serve or education or whatever reason they're doing it. They're still doing a sacrifice that is a call that not many are willing to answer. So, but when it comes to these relationships and talking about grief and talking about these kind of mental things that we kind of all go through, that's why, like, saying goodbye is not an easy thing to do. It's not easy to say goodbye to those who have passed away, even relationships, even in not real, those that are still alive, those in life that we see every day. It's hard to end relationships that are like not good for us, or friendships that are not good for us, or work relationships, or work like jobs. People don't even want to quit their job because they don't want to take the time to look for something else, because saying goodbye to something that sounds or feels familiar is easier than taking the risk to look for something different. My son is in the Air Force. Yep. Reserves, and he's a fireman. Thank you for his service. The same things happened with my ex. IEDs twice, lost buddies right next to him. Dad, 2 tours in Vietnam. My brother, Billy, Desert Storm. My pop was the World War II paratrooper, United States Marine Corps. Hoorah. Aubrey, you're definitely not trans. Do you know why? Because a real trans would never just come into a chat like that and announce it. You're just coming in to disrupt. That's how disgraceful you are. It's so sad. Because if you even truly believed in something like that, which you don't, you're not being... No, you're not. You're really not, Aubrey. And that's what's really sad. I don't think so, because you would be staying on topic. And it breaks my heart for those that are. Francois, como se va? Thank you for coming in. Oh, that's nice, though. But I'm just saying, I wish people would have some kind of dignity and self-respect. There's no self-respect in that. We're having a conversation. It has nothing to do with being proud about being trans. It has nothing to do with that whatsoever. There's a time and a place for everything. I had a relationship for 4 years. We were going to get married, but his drinking was out of hand. I grew uncomfortable, but a little over a year ago, I ended it. It's so hard because you know what? When, and he was military. I think I have food in a crown right now. Yeah, it's hard though. No, he wasn't military. Okay. Relationship like that, it was unhealthy. It's so hard, but oh, once I got teary-eyed, here we go. Nose is gonna run. My ex always promised he would go there. Oh, man. I just had a very toxic relationship. Yeah. I've had them too. And the fact that when you have a relationship, I don't know if you've ever had them where you're walking on eggshells and you're comfortable there for some reason. And you never even realize like how uncomfortable it is to walk on freaking eggshells. And you're like, why have I been walking on eggshells for so long? For multiple reasons. Faith, me. Yeah. So he said he would never go there. Hey, Mikey, how are you doing? My nose is now gonna run. Eggshells suck, especially when they're comfy. Yep. I'm doing okay. Mikey, I just was getting all teary-eyed for a little bit, so my nose is starting to run. But we were just talking about relationships and when it's time to say goodbye to friendships. When friendships aren't good, when some things aren't healthy for you and it's time to say goodbye. Yes, my son's dad, I left him when my son turned 2. Hi, I am from Iran. I am your fan. Okay, thank you. Alireza Shamsil. Well, the other thing though too is even family members. Like, when is it time to call it quits when family is harming you mentally too? Because I've had that too. We kept letting family back in our life, back in our life, back in our life, over and over.
You've got mail.
I've got mail. Sorry about that, you guys. I have my notifications still on. But, but family members that you've been there for like for a lifetime, well, a lifetime. And then eventually you start to realize that they are not playing with a full deck, and they start, I don't even know, they flip on you. They just flip. They flip a switch. It's a hard line to draw in the sand, right, as far as family. And when they flip that switch of weirdness, though, and you've been there for them, they've been there for you, too. I'm not saying they haven't. But when they flip that switch, and they all of a sudden turn whatever way they're going to turn, and it's uncalled for, no, that loyalty, and they show you that they're not loyal and that they're out for themselves, I don't have room for that. I don't know. I guess I demand loyalty, respect, love, kindness, and because I've always been forgiving them constantly. But when that loyalty and their complete, utter disrespect shows its ugly face, I'm done. I'm done. And that's what's happened with a lot of them. And I wonder where a lot of them have gone. And maybe it's because I stopped chasing. I stopped chasing and I stopped begging for people to come over. Like, I'm not going to beg. Please come over so I can cook for you. You know what I mean? Please come over. I was just going to say flip the switch right when you said it. Facts, the loyalty vanished. Yep. Because the truth is like, I was begging, like I'm begging, let me cook for you for every holiday. It wasn't an easy decision. Him and my mom split up when I was a kid, and he always talking bad about my mom, even after she died. Yeah, that's hard. That is difficult. That is difficult. To God be the glory. I just shut my father out of my life. It is. And you become an emotional mess. Yeah. And when you're an emotional mess, it's not good for anybody. Because the truth is that you're constantly feeling like you're being pulled in different directions and you can't really be yourself. Jay, don't ask if she likes young guys. Yeah, for real. Like, how old are you? This is an adult stream anyway. Goodness gracious. For real. You guys, can we just chill? We're talking about a serious topic about, Jay, have you ever had anyone you're strange and... Okay. He asked if you like young men. No, I don't like... No. I'm married. I'm married with pugs. Or just know you when they need something or help. Yes, otherwise they don't know you at all. Otherwise they don't know you at all. Yeah. You're not, you're nothing. You're disposable. That's what I discovered, and that's what broke my heart. That is what broke my heart, and I broke down and I cried on here on YouTube over and over again because I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being disposable. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of throwing birthday parties putting my heart into making the food, making fruit platters, cheese platters, having so much fun doing it, loving it, putting love into it. So excited to decorate for birthdays. So excited to make their birthday cakes. And then have them grow up, have them disappear. And I'm nothing. I became nothing because I'm not their mom. I'm not their dad. I'm just the ant. The ants are like nothing, you guys. And it was so sad. Macy! Macy, where have you been? Good morning, Macy. I've been waiting to see you someday. I was hoping you would think of me. I wanted to see if you would think of me once. Good morning, my sister. See, because I always wanted to see. That's what I'm tired. I was tired of being disposable. Tired of breaking down and being sad. Finding value within yourself. They say find value. But do you know that the funniest thing is that it is people help us learn value. People in our lives teach us value. Those who count on us, those who we interact with, the children that we help raise, they all help us learn our value of whether we're important enough to remember, whether we're important to be acknowledged. And that's just the thing. Who says you're disposable? I will. Wait, is that Tashanki? I go, Tashanki? Sorry. Tashanka! Look at that beautiful lady. Who says you're disposable? I will tweet their pink tomato nose. Maggie, thank you. I hope you have a blessed night, Jay. Exactly. What's going on, you guys? Are you guys taking care of it? No, I'm just saying, like, when you are having to figure out and saying goodbye to people in your life, you could take care of whatever you want. Anyone who makes you feel uncomfortable, I don't mind. I mean, you know what I mean? I believe in freedom of speech, but if it goes overboard and people are really treating each other disrespectfully or going overboard, it doesn't have to go that bad. So I want you guys to be able to handle it yourselves. I trust you guys with wrenches to handle it. I believe in you. You guys, my sciatic nerve after that surgery, I know I keep calling it surgery, but I think it's because they go so close to your spinal cord, and it's outpatient. They really hurt me so bad, and then all of a sudden I felt good and I had some relief that half of the second day, and then yesterday I had some pain and then it went away and I felt good, really good, and then now I'm back to like freaking ow. And now I gotta turn my light on because I need to find my, whatever that pill is. Something that's supposed to help me not hurt. You asked if we were taking care of things. LOL. It was only 60 seconds, babe. Yeah, take care of whatever you need to take care of, babe. Honestly, you know I believe in you. Mary's. I'm just saying, you can do whatever, take care of whatever you need to take care of. I believe in you guys to be able to do whatever. I really do. Because half the time I'm just talking and talking, Megs. And you guys are the ones who are interacting with other people and interacting with me. So I believe that you guys have an eye on things. And I know Tashanka does. I know that Mary does. I know that Francois does. I know that Macy will, now that she's here. Or maybe still is here. I don't know. I don't know who's all still here. But whoever's here will read the chat, go through it. But, I don't expect you to have to be a warden of it. But if you want to, take care of business, you can take care of business. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Anyways, one of the things I wanted to talk about too is, did you ever have those people in your life who encourage bad behavior? Jay was asking if you liked young men. He was, yeah, but hopefully I didn't do anything wrong. No, you didn't. No, because I already said I'm married, so people should drop that. Like, just drop it, you know what I mean? Like, he should drop it. When I say I'm married, it's respectful to just drop it. Otherwise, it becomes harassing, you know? And then, actually, it became a debate between you and him, and he just was picking a fight, and then he probably felt annoyed, and then you felt annoyed, and then, you know, and then you couldn't even concentrate on the topic with me, and then he didn't even really care about the topic with me, and then poor you're sitting there babysitting, you know, and he didn't even care what I had to say anyway. Because he's just trying to make a joke at my expense. So, I appreciate you a lot. Yeah, okay, encourage bad behavior. Yeah. Okay, so, well, you have people who are in your life who encourage bad behavior. Did you ever consider yourself as one of those people who maybe you encourage bad behavior too? Like, could you admit to yourself that, you know what, maybe you do that too? Because I can kind of do that. I feel like there's this bad seed part in me. Like there's a dark side or something that I shouldn't hang out with anybody. Because a lot of these people are just too good. They're too kind-hearted. And that maybe I'm the one that's got the mold on me. And you know what they say about the one bad apple? You all seem like lovely people. I'm so glad that you came, Nana. You know what, Nana? I don't know why I didn't give you blue pants. Nana, if you want to subscribe to anybody, you're welcome to subscribe to people. Anyways, I gotta find out which glasses to wear right now. That was a slice or a silver lining. No, I just I want to sit in a dark room some days. I sit in a dark room some days. I sit in the dark room, in the dark, like this. Well, not this, more dark than this. The good in you are more powerful than the bad. I hope so. Thank you, Macy. I'm just talking about everything. Letting friendships go. Letting relationships go. Yeah. And times are tough, but we are tougher. And that's what Fireside Friends is all about, sitting around and talking about those tough topics. It's just, I don't want to be the one that spoils the bunch, but, and I get why people say smile, because positivity, that's my goal. Starting tomorrow, just so everyone knows, my goal is to, hang on, I wrote it down. Let me turn the light on again. Morning, beautiful to you, smoke cigarettes. I do smoke my cigarettes. Okay, ready? The law of attraction. Positivity. So tomorrow, from my therapy class, I promised Jesus that I would do the law of attraction, and I would only give out positive energy. Only positivity. I would think the positive out of everything I do. Positive. If I went negative, I'd go switch it to a positive. So that's what I have to do tomorrow, starting tomorrow. And then I'm supposed to write about it. I let all friendships go when I realized the people I call friends were just there for gains only. I had nothing to gain from you, Macy. I had nothing to gain from you whatsoever. I just wanted to love you. So if you would like to be friends and be my sister, I would love to talk to you daily. Do you read the Bible at all? I do. No, I do read the Bible. I do read the Bible. I have one here. Let the beauty of the Lord our God be upon us. Psalms 90:17. It was when my mom died. This is a letter telling you you are doing great. It is hard now and things may never heal, but they will grow to something better in time. Just as the cycle of life, a butterfly goes through a journey to happiness and realization. Yeah. Realization. I don't know what that meant. Realization. I didn't want to do it. No, it won't offend me. Go ahead. Not you, sister, talking of friends here in my country. No, I understand. I need to blow my nose. I almost just fell. Sorry, I had to get a tissue. And it's further away than I thought. I'm gonna write that down. First Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 11. Of course you are my sister. Only that been on and off social media. That's why we haven't talked for a while. But I love you and I'm still here. Where is Thessalonians? Oh, First Thessalonians, sorry, Psalms 102. Alright, we're doing a Bible study, just so y'all know. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11. Chapter 5, verse 11. Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do. Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do. Psalm 102. Psalms. I got pages marked like there's no tomorrow in this book. I got Psalm 103 marked. Psalm 102, a prayer of the afflicted, when he is overwhelmed and poureth out his complaint. Hear my prayer, O Lord, and let me cry, come unto thee. Hide not thy face from me in the day when I am in trouble. Incline thine ear unto me in the day when I call. Answer me speedily. For my days are consumed like smoke, and my bones are burned as in hearth. My heart is smitten and withered like grass, so that I forget to eat my bread. By reason of the voice of my groaning, my bones cleave to my skin. I am like a pelican of the wilderness. I am like an owl of the desert. I watch, and I am a sparrow, alone upon the housetop. Mine enemies reproach me all the day, and they that are mad against me are sworn against me, for I have eaten ashes like bread, and mingled my drink with weeping, because of thine indignation, thy wrath, for thou hast lifted me up and cast me down. My days are like shadows that declineth, and I am withering like grass. But thou, O Lord, shalt endure forever, and thy remembrance until all generations. Thou shalt arise and have mercy upon Zion, for the time to favor her. Yea, the set time is come. For thy servants take pleasure in her stones, and favor the dust thereof. So the heathen shall fear the name of the Lord, and all the kings of the earth thy glory. When the Lord shall build up Zion, he shall appear in his glory. He will regard the prayer of the destitute, and not despise their prayer. This shall be written for the generation to come, and the people which shall be created shall praise the Lord. For he that looketh down from the height of his sanctuary from heaven did the Lord behold the earth, to hear the groaning of the prisoner, to loose those that are appointed to death, to declare the names of the Lord in Zion, and his praise in Jerusalem. When the people are gathered together, and the kingdoms to serve the Lord, he weakened my strength in the way, he shortened my days. I said, O my God, take me not away in the midst of my days. Thy years are throughout all generations. Of old hast thou laid the foundation of the earth, and the heavens are the work of thy hands. They shall perish, but thou shalt endure. Yea, all of them shall wax old like a garment, as a vesture shall thou change them, and they shall be changed. But thou art the same, and thy years shall have no end. The children of thy servants shall continue, and their seed shall be established before thee. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. He will not always chide, neither will he keep his anger forever. He hath not dealt with us after our sins, nor rewarded us according to our iniquities. For as the heaven is high above the earth, so great is his mercy toward them that fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so far hath he removed our transgressions from us. Hi, Raven. Proverbs chapter 17 is a good one too on friendship. Proverbs 17. Interesting. It was bent over. That's why I couldn't find you. I couldn't find my Proverbs. I couldn't find my Proverbs. You guys, I found a lottery ticket. Tashanka, I found a lottery ticket. What if it was a winner? What if it was a winner and we never knew it? I'm gonna have Chad check it out. It was in Proverbs. I'm not even kidding. I just showed you it. I'm not even kidding. Proverbs 17. Better is a dry morsel and a quietness. Wait, 17 what? Verse 17. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. Yes. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born of adversity. Good morning, Larry. I needed a little Bible in my life tonight, Dolly. I love this, and I love that I'm not the only one who's ever stuck a lotto ticket in my fucking Bible. What if this is a winner? If this is a winner, I totally owe Tashanka some money. I wonder how many... Actually, I probably owe Mag some and Tashanka. I wonder how many winners I bought that I never checked to see if they were a winner. I know. I wonder if I have any more in here. This one says, burgers, everything, french fries, and cheese. Toast, butter, potato. I must have just used that as a bookmark. You guys, I have tons of bookmarks in here. Like, look. I have bookmarks. See my bookmarks? I got bookmarks upon bookmarks upon bookmarks. I got snowflake bookmarks. Christian roots, look forward to the day to be with Jesus. I got the Lord's Prayer. I got Jesus growing in love. May your roots go down deep into the soil of God's marvelous love. Ephesians. I got Uncle Chad Rocks because they were playing Hangman. People will twist to lawlessness. Acts 26:19 through 23, 2 Peter 3:15 through 17, Romans 3 through 31. Faith does walking in faith establish the law. We have been saved by grace through faith. Oh, yawn. Man, I got so much highlighted. I'm wondering why. I mean, I'm wondering what I was studying at the moment. Hey, before I forget, I love you.
You've got mail.
Before I forget, I love you. You totally don't owe me anything. You have been a wonderful friend of me, and that's worth all the money in the world. Oh my gosh. Maggie, I'm addicted to bookmarks. I love bookmarks.
You've got mail.
I've got mail. Catherine McKay is live. She plays really good music. Willow, good to see you, sweetheart. I miss you so much. God bless you. I miss you and I love you so much. Most of a lot of the selections in my Bible is highlighted too. Selections, did you say? Oh, sections. Yeah, it's like different Bible studies each time, and then I got different markings. There's Thessalonians marked for some reason. And then all my little markings are bent over. I need to retape them, it looks like. I wish I had my tape ready, because I'd tape them. But do you know what my favorite is? Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And the story of the birth of Jesus. Because... And look, I just found my magnifying glass. Oh, wow. I could really use this. I'm going to keep this out. Let's see. Let's read something really good in red print. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. Oh, this is Revelations. Let's not go there. We won't go there yet. We won't go to Revelations yet. And through the years, through all the good and bad, na 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 na, you never let me down. You turned my life around. The sweetest things I found with you through the years. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. Okay. Sorry about that. You guys, I'm just sitting here. Yeah, no Revelations tonight. I was just looking for something. I was going to just try to open this up random. Because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. So even if you have the faith of a mustard seed, nothing should be impossible to you. Interesting. Verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. Whosoever, therefore, shall humble himself as this little child, the same is greatest in the kingdom of heaven. So we must humble ourselves and convert ourselves and become as little children to enter the kingdom of heaven. And what did the child do? Nothing. At the same time came the disciples unto Jesus, saying, Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? They asked Jesus that question. And Jesus called a little child unto him, and set him in the midst of them, and said, Verily I say unto you, except ye be converted, and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. So that child did nothing to give us an example of what returning to like a child would be like, you guys. Is that not interesting? The prophets wrote about it. Jesus talked about it, and John got to take a look, and John got to take a look, and it's easy to see it's going by the book. I love that Johnny Cash song. Yep. I love you, squirrel. Job 38:14 does it for me every time. Job 38:14. I have Job marked. Oh, and here's my... Job 38:14. It is turned as clay to the seal, and they stand as a garment. 38:14. Job 38:14. The ends of the earth, that the wicked might be shaken out of it. It is turned as clay to the seal, and they stand as a garment. And they stand as a garment. And from the wicked their light is withholden, and the high arm shall be broken. Job is the... I totally get that. He means innocence. I've always felt in my heart that when we were created, we were more childlike than we are. Ate of the tree of knowledge and gains great intelligence. Can't prove it, but always felt that way. We are more than we are suppose ourselves to be, and earth is not what it seems. I concur. I've turned a prayer into a song for protecting me on locations. I have an earache. He created the world stamped with a seal on clay. not a globe. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Squirrel Sniper. I love you. I think Job is one of the greatest books to read over and over again, too. Yep, that's true, Maggie. The cross was made from Noah's Ark, which was made from the tree of life. Yep, Job is the ultimate suffering story. And triumphant, to be honest. There's a part in here about Orion. Canst thou bind the sweet influences of Pleiades, or loose the bands of Orion? Talking about loosing the band of the belt of Orion's belt. Talking about the stars. The bands of Orion. And that's 38:31. That it's already Orion's belt. The bands of Orion. It was already named in the Bible. Triumphant is such a great word. I love triumphant. Hey, Lady in Red, how are you? Good to see you. We're just a bunch of YouTubers all getting together randomly, having a little Bible study, all from little different walks of life, all from different corners and genres of this little YouTube land of ours, calling out some scripture. How about you? How are you doing? You got a favorite scripture? Do you have a Bible verse you like? Any Bible verse you don't like? Any Bible verse you want me to read? Psalms 91. Did you know that Raven was just talking about Psalms 91? Just a minute ago. Where's the middle of my Bible? When you want to hit the Psalms, you usually just know where to go. Oop. Oklahoma, where the wind comes creeping down the lane. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden the computer went dark and it scared me. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Lest you dash thy foot against the stone. The historic message I have found is the phrase, fear not, 365 times. Yep, fear not, for the Lord is with thee. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort thee. Do you remember the lamb lays next to the lion or the wolf? The lamb lays next to the wolf. Pure Alaska, good to see you. Everybody, make sure that you're subscribed to Pure Alaska. You're going to find some amazing footage and beautiful scenery. Really, really a good channel. Make sure that you subscribe. The lamb lays next to the lion, Maggie Rose says. Thank you, Maddie, for coming by and liking it. The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the young goat. It's a Mandela effect. Yeah, it's supposed to be the lamb and the lion, but I know that it's changed. Bushka, thank you for coming by. Is it morning already? It is a Mandela effect, but we all know. So here's the thing, what's causing the Mandela effect? Is it ripples in time? Is it like the books? A ripple in time? The lamb lays with the lion. The lion lays with the lamb.
You've got mail.
I've got mail. But it doesn't tell me what. The same as bottles and wineskins. I remember wineskins. I used to have a wineskin. My dad had one. The Lion of Judah. Bushka, bushka, bushka. It's now bottles, all Bibles. Where does it mention wineskin so I can look it up in scripture? Let me see the truth. Let the truth stay here. Let the truth be here. Where would it be? Squirrel, where would it be for me to look it up? Matthew 9:17.
You've got mail.
Hanida just went live. bottles perish. Oh, it says wineskins in small print. Do you want me to show you? I don't know if you can see it. Hope so. But it does say, wine runneth out and the bottles perish. But they put new wine into new bottles and both are preserved. But they did change it to wineskins. Or they did say wineskins. But I don't know when this book was published. When people talk about real shit, people should shut their mouths. I agree. What happened? I love you too, Maggie. Luke 6:35 and 39. Luke. Oops. 6:35. But love ye your enemies, and do good, and lend hoping. Okay, I can't read through here. Hang on. But love ye your enemies, and do good, and lend hoping for nothing again, and your reward shall be great, and ye shall be the children of the highest, for he is kind unto the unthankful and to the evil. Be ye therefore merciful, to your Father is merciful. Judge not, and ye shall But love ye your enemies, and do good, and lend, hoping for nothing again, and your reward shall be great, and ye shall be the children of the highest. For he is kind unto the unthankful, and to the evil, and to the evil. Interesting. Be ye therefore merciful, as your Father also is merciful. Judge not, and ye shall not be judged. Condemn not, and ye shall not be condemned. Forgive, and ye shall be forgiven. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and shaken together, and running over, shall men give unto your bosom. For with the same measure that ye mete withal, it shall be measured to you again. And he spake a parable unto them. Can the blind lead the blind? Shall they not both fall into the ditch? The disciple is not above his master, but everyone that is perfect shall be as his master. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but perceivest not the beam that is in thine own eye? Either how canst thou say to thy brother, Brother, let me pull out the speck that is in thine eye, when thou thyself beholdest the beam that is thine own eye? Thou hypocrite, cast out first the beam in your own eye, in thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to pull out the mote, the speck, that is in thine brother's eye. For a good tree bringeth not forth corrupt fruit, neither doth a corrupt... For a good tree bringeth not forth corrupt fruit, neither doth a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Hey, Commander. Commander. Hi, honey bunny. I hope everyone's having a good evening. We're just doing a little bit of... I like wearing rings, and they're all fake, just so everybody knows. They turn my fingers green. I just like looking with bling. But actually, this one doesn't turn my finger green. And I love it. It's got a tree on it. It's not turning my finger green, but it's like, it was only like a $2.89 or something. And it's got like a tree, like a... It was only $2.89. This one. And I love it. It's got a tree on it. And then this one I got from, hang on. This one I got from, Kohl's. And it was only like $10. But these two turn my finger green. But I like them. My fingers look fat. Extra. Okay, sorry. Let's talk about my fingers. I call people honey bunny. I don't know why, it's my thing. Yeah, I do. I have put it. I just don't mind it. I just like pretty. I like pretty. Yeah, I should put a coating on there, you guys. I should put some on there. Let's see. I need a new manicure. I'm gonna do a new one tomorrow. It's got bows on it. Ugh, don't look too close. Look at that glue. The glue is gross. Look at how close. If I show close, how gross that is. It's gross. Here's my, it's like, look how gross. Look how gross that is. Tomorrow we'll do a manicure. This is my wolf. And he's getting tarnished. And I feel like he's a man wolf. I got an owie on my hand. It's like my man wolf howling at the moon. I feel like he's kind of part man. It's weird. Symbolism is everywhere. Yeah, NASA is, I believe in what I believe, and people think I'm crazy, and that's fine too. I don't believe we went to the moon. I don't. My dad, as much as you guys, okay, I won't say hate, but as much as my past was my past, and, I don't trust my family and whatnot, we didn't go to the moon. I mean, sorry. We haven't. Scientifically, just think of it. And I beg for you to go outside tomorrow, look at your sun when it's setting, and look up and look for your moon. Well, you might not see it tomorrow because I think the cycle of the moon might not show the moon right away, but you'll probably see it at your moon right here and your sun right here all at the same time. You're gonna see your moon. You're gonna see your sun all at the same time. And then here's the earth. Like, you're the earth and you're looking up supposedly at the moon, and there's your sun. So go figure. And then go figure about how you tell me how a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse and all of that can line up just perfectly the way that it lines up, that they all look the same size. But then now try when we know that the sun is supposedly you know, way bigger than the Earth, right? How many Earths can you fit into the sun? Right? When you're in school, you did that thing of how many Earths can you fit into the sun, and you had to draw the Earths. How many Earths could you fit into the sun? Na 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 na. Right? Well, then how do they line up to be perfect? Explain all of it to me. Explain any of it to me. So you can, I mean, that you don't actually, I don't want you to explain it to me. I'm not actually asking you to explain it to me. I don't really want to debate it. Just, this is just food for thought for you to just think about, not me. Uh-oh. Right, a shadow cast by an object cannot be small. Exactly, exactly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, lady in red, good night. Anyways, 4 pillars. Good night, lady in red. Bye, red. Anyways, the Bible says we are on 4 corners of the earth. Angels are on 4 corners of the earth. 4 corners. You don't say corners for no reason. That's kind of cool too. I don't know. I'm not saying it's corner. I'm not saying it's corner, but corners is still kind of fun. To play with the word corner and then globe all at the same time makes people angry. I love it. I had an Aunt Dolly. She was one of my favorite people. Her favorite was Psalm 121.
You've got mail.
I've got mail. Oh, Yogi, you guys. Yogi's going live. You're going to want to... Don't miss him. I'm going to read Psalm 121. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Amen. I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it. And I don't care who knows it. I do love that. That's actually one of the things I always say. The sun shall not hurt you by day, nor the moon by night. I've actually quoted that. That's actually, do you know what, Maggie? I gotta tell you. Megs, I have lupus. Uh-oh, what did Mark say? Oh, Gravity Core. Hey, Mark and John. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. It's about time. I missed you guys. So, Maggie, I have lupus. 4, 5, 6 years ago. Shit, it might be 6 years ago. Sorry, it's time to go to bed. But anyways, 6 years ago, I decided I was done. I was breaking out. I had these lumps, bumps, whatever. I was breaking out from the UV, from the sun. I was getting really, really bad. And I was just done not being able to be in the sun. I missed the sun so much. And that's how I got these sunspots now. All these brown sunspots knock on wood, please don't be anything bad for me or for my health, but I pray it's not. But you know what? I never felt so relaxed and comfortable being in the sunlight with God and just sitting and meditating and thinking and being comfortable and being warm and getting vitamin D. My vitamin D is so low. They tested me and my vitamin D is so low even though I sit in the sun. But regardless of that, I was hiding from the sun. And I said, you know what? When I went to Arizona, I was out there and I said, I'm not going to be afraid of the sun anymore. God created the sun, and it will not hurt me by day, nor the moon by night. And I decided from that day on, and I'm telling you, the sun that will not hurt me by day, nor the moon by night, I was going to sit outside in the sun and enjoy it and soak up the rays. The spots started going away, and I stopped breaking out. I started seeing my rheumatologist, you guys. Good night, Nana. Good night, Nana. I'll see you soon. Come by anytime. I started seeing my rheumatologist regularly. I told him what I was doing. I said, I'm sitting out in the sun. He said, then we're going to keep you on your medicine. We're going to put you on your medicine. I'm eating my hair. And he put me on my hydroxychloroquine medication, which is an anti-malarial drug, which can keep the spots down. So I started that. So it could be a mix of that, but it was a mix of whatever. I don't care what it was. My belief, my faith, the medication, but it frickin', I do not get the big, huge welts anymore. And I am doing pretty good. And it's because I believe that Heavenly Father has created the sun, and it is not going to hurt me anymore. It's not going to hurt me anymore. And I'm going to enjoy it, and I love it, and I appreciate that He has put the sun and the stars and the moon out there for not only to tell us the seasons and the timing of things and for signs, but for our enjoyment and for our pleasure. And I believe that. So, anyways, I thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I'm getting a message from my niece. Do you still take the I do. I do take it. Oh, thank you, nice guy. That is so sweet. Anyways, I really love you guys so much. This was really, really a good time. I think we should do this once a week. I think we should, because I really enjoyed this, Maggie. It really filled my heart with good feels. It really did. It was a really, really good idea. Thank you, Maggie, so very much. You guys are amazing. Peace and blessings to all of you. I'm going to catch you later. I'll catch you on the flip side or by my fireside. Make sure if you are new to the channel and you decide that you wanted to subscribe, make sure you read my bio first, because I'm not everybody's cup of tea. So don't subscribe to something that you're not ready to deal with. So I thank you so much. Commander, I'm glad you could join us. Everybody, thanks for sticking around. Have a good day. And or if you're going to sleep, get some good sleep. All right, I love you.